All right, y'all. Let me tell y'all how I cook my chili beans. Everybody cook differently, but the way I cook my chili beans, now again, like I told you guys before, I'll put my pintos on with onion and like minced garlic or whole clove garlic, or however way you guys do it. I just happen to like the minced garlic, and so because I don't like the peeling and all that stuff. So I put like a tablespoon maybe of minced garlic, a whole onion, and I put my pintos on. And quite a bit of water, so then therefore, because you know that they're gonna swell. Now that the beans are done and ready to put the other stuff in it, when it get like 3/4 of the way done, that is when I put my ham bone in here. Now, if I was cooking some ham hocks, let me tell you this. If I was cooking, because usually I put ham hocks in my smoked ham hocks in my beans. If I'm gonna put smoked ham hocks in my beans, I put those on first. Because it takes a long time for ham hocks to ham. The ham is already done. I didn't want it to overcook and cook to pieces, so I let the beans get 3/4 of the way done. Then I put my ham bone in there. So, and then what I did was I took my ladle and I spooned some of the water out. Now that the beans are somewhat done, I don't want y'all looking at my dishes because I'm telling you my dishes is piled up right now. But anyway, once I put my ham bone in there, now I can start seasoning up my meat, seasoning up my beans and stuff. And me, when I cook my chili beans, I fry up some ground beef. I fry up my ground beef, and then I pour the fat away. But when you use the cheap-ass ground beef, which I'm using right now, when it cooks down, come look. When it cooks down, and then too, when I cook my ground beef, like most people, they chop it all up and shit. Don't chop my shit up. I like my shit in chunks, because I'm going to tell you why. That's stretching the shit. When you have it all in chunks, in pieces and fucking little crumb meat, I don't want no crumb meat. I want to be able to take a spoon of some beans and shit and have me a chunk of shit in my... Anyway, now that this is just about done, I'm going to pour the grease off of this, and then I add my pork chorizos. Now, with me, the way I was raised and the way my mom got down on chili beans, we also incorporated pork chorizos inside of the ground beef when we cook the ground beef. But the key is you only put the pork chorizos in there, and that's after you pour off the grease. Because again, like I was telling you guys before, if you guys season up ground beef and stuff before you pour off the grease on it, trust and believe you're pouring off all your seasoning and stuff. So when I get ready to make tacos or whatever I'm making, I use ground beef, I don't season it until after I pour the grease off. Then I put my onion in there and then saute my onions and my meat and put all my Laura's taco mix and all that other good shit in there. So anyway, this is pork chorizos. This is my meat is 3/4 of the way done. Is somebody done? Mm-mm. Oh, okay. So 3/4 of the way done. So now I'm going to pour this grease off of here. And then I'm going to add my pork chorizos. Then after I put my pork chorizos in there, then I put my chili powder in there. And then I just let it go. You got to have some cornbread. Now trust and believe, Mama makes homemade cornbread, yes, with the cornmeal, the baking powder, the flour, a little bit of salt, egg. And then to the way my mama did hers though, instead of her greasing the pan, she'll cook hers in a skillet though. Like them old school ass black cast iron skillets and shit. My mama would put the cast iron skillet in the oven with some grease in it. After she done made up her batter and put a little sugar and shit in there. Of course, you know, we gotta have the sugar. Put a little sugar in there. Mm-hmm. Shit, pour that batter up in the hot ass skillet in the oven. You would bite your damn hands off. I promise you, y'all. But anyway, you take your pork chorizos. You put them in there. Now, pork chorizos, what it does is it gives it more flavor, more taste. I mean, you know.
The dogs.
Oh. Anyway, pork chorizos actually add a little to your beans a little bit. I mean, if you want that some shit that's really setting it off, put a little pork chorizo. Mama ain't telling you nothing she don't know. Okay, I done told you. Reason why I got this busted can of biscuits right here. I got this busted can of biscuits, or like my girls say, the honey buns and shit. I got this honey bun hookup right here, because Mama like to eat. a bucket of Pillsbury dough cookies. Okay? That's my shit. This right here, mine how you fool with his son. This right here, this mama's right here. Now mama gonna go ahead on and hook y'all up some strawberry shortcakes and all that stuff. But this right here though, got mama's name all over it, okay? You understand each other?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't understand. Okay, I thought you was in your room. He was in there minding his own business. So why? Well, I'm trying to figure out. Let's get to the bottom line. What's the problem? Because right now it seems like you're antagonizing me. What? I mean, what is it?
No, I'm just feel like we were both on the snow, and there was some pieces missing.
Isaiah, were you working with the puzzle or was she working with the puzzle? Okay, well then leave her alone and let her work the puzzle then. If you was on some whole other stuff, then why are you messing with her? Ain't nothing else to do? Oh, okay. Well then how about I give you 2 or 3 things to do? Because there's 2 bathrooms. Which one you want to clean up? You got a bedroom back there. You want to clean that up? How about cleaning the den up? Huh? How about over there in that computer area? Clean that up. Huh? Do I need to call Mr. Kenny? Because he don't have no problem with giving you a gang of shit to do. You can do the garage. You want to straighten that up? Did you get your clothes washed up for school? Huh? I don't hear you. Oh, okay. Well, then don't tell me nothing about you ain't got nothing to do. Because I can give you a whole gang of shit to do. It's no problem. Anyway, y'all. Lord have mercy. I'm still a mama. I'm still a mama. God damn it, I still got to neutralize shit that don't matter. You know, but anyway, that's some whole other shit, y'all. That's some whole other business. Anyway, I'm going to get my pork chorizo. This is the way they come. And y'all, I'm a lefty. I'm left-handed. So this is just the way I do things. You know, I know it probably look awkward and stuff like that. Cause, you know, most people are right-handed. But you know what? Let me tell y'all something. I don't know why there's black peppers out here because I told y'all already you don't put black pepper in beans. You don't put black pepper in beans and you don't put black pepper in greens. Beans and greens do not take black pepper. Okay, that changes the taste. You do not put that in there. Now in fried cabbage, yes, you can put a little black pepper. But you don't put black pepper in greens or beans. Okay, y'all, I put in my extra finger chorizos in here. And this is what it looks like once it cooks down. And it cooks into that. And this is what it looks like. So once that's done, then you take your beans, which is this right here, and you pour it up in there. Shit, I'm left-handed as shit. Awkward and shit. But still I'm going to get it done nonetheless. I'm going to get it in here. It might look crazy as hell, but mama going to get it in here, okay?
It smells good.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
Got a big ass hamburger in there. Oh, okay. Spoon rest. I need a. Okay. So, now that's finished. So now, I'm gonna pause for the calls. I'm gonna go over here on the other side of the kitchen. So then therefore I can cut up my strawberries. So right now I'm gonna wash them off and stuff. And I'm gonna show you how I do my strawberry shortcake. Holla at you, girl.